This video is sponsored by Wing Technology, your ultimate flight sim hardware solution.
Hello everyone, we hope you're doing very well. Today we're in the latest version of the Hercules mod, version 6.5. To download it, I will give you the download link in the video description. 6.5 brings several changes and additions to this aircraft. First of all, let's go through the ones that we can on the ground. Now, if you remember to manually input waypoints from the F10 menu into the plane, we used to have a procedure for that. That's been removed temporarily while they get it fixed. Then they will re-implement it later on in a future patch. Next, the final integration of the PFD and the RWR is done, which is great news. So these four screens there, and there are the HDDs. These four, five, are the AMUs. These are for input, these are for readout. We now have the ability to set 5 different working screens on the HDDs via the AMUs. So let's go and have a look. AMU 1. If I wanted to put the PFD on one of these HDDs, I would click PFD here. I would click the HDD position, and I would click one of these. Well, let's say I want it on, I don't know, 4, HDD 4. We've now got the PFD on HDD 4. We're going to go back to main menu. The engine instrumentation, I want on a HDD position, that one there, 3. We've now got all of the fully working engine instrumentation readout there. Next, main menu. Caps does not have a HDD readout at the moment. Nav radar, we'll come back to that. System status there, HDD position 2. Lots of different information: electrical, hydraulic pressure, oil, fuel quantity, oxygen quantity, all shown there. Main menu, we have digital map, so we're going to click there. HDD position is put it 1 there, and you can see I've now put the rolling map on HDD 1. And main menu, I'm going to do the nav radar, so navigation and RWR, HDD position. Obviously I've run out of HDD, so I'm just going to put it back over 1. And we have this is the RWR with some navigation information. These HDDs can have information added and removed for them. So for instance, if I wanted to change the overlays on this screen here, I would go to overlays, and I could change tactical stuff, navigation aids, airport, and stuff like that. Most of it, probably 95%, isn't implemented yet, but that's just going to show you how you can put the screen on the HDD and then manipulate it a little bit later on. So we've already looked at that HDD, that HDD, that HDD. The other one's just a moving map at the moment. This is the brand spanking new RWR, programmed as I understand it from scratch. This is the basic top-down RWR, radar warning receiver. It listens for third-party or external radar sources, either friend or foe, and it cannot tell the difference between friend or foe. We are in the middle, pointing that way at magnetic, heading 243. Off to our 11 o'clock, there is an F-15. We know it's airborne because it's got the chevron above it. So, there's 2 of them now, look. And if we go on to F10, you can see there are 2 F-15s. Compass rose around the outside, various navigation information. The bits that we figured out: estimated time of arrival, time to go. TGS, we've been arguing. Taxi ground speed, true ground speed, and taxi guidance system, where everyone seems to have a different idea of what this is. We don't know. You let us know. Ground speed here in knots. Time on target. Our current GMT there. Not sure whether that guy is there or whether that's working. Next, as far as I can ascertain, nothing down here works apart from our current AGL, which I'm going to assume is radar, altitude, and that's all I can figure out that works. Next, we have had some keyboard input commands added. So if I go to adjust controls, I go to throttle. We can see that page up and page down, throttles all up, throttles all down. Also, this guy I believe has been added, throttles beta full reverse. And if we were to press that,
you go backwards.
It's going to move our throttle into full res. We believe that's what's been added as far as we can see. Next, the engine spool time has been changed to be more realistic. I'm going to have to assume that's more realistic. I don't really know, but there you go. Next, we're going to get into the air to look at the other changes. Okay, Tuxor, first time leading a troop of C-130s. Off you go.
Okay, spooting up. And toga.
Did you just not hold the brakes out of curiosity?
Tuxor doesn't hold brakes.
I guess.
Brakes should slow you down.
He's got you there, Jamie. He has got you there.
He does. He does. Can we stay to the left, please? Stay to the left, please.
You're up.
Yep.
Flaps up.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm coming out of toga because we know what happens if we leave it in there now. And just keep on this heading, please. And I'm going to look at the next thing. So the next thing is the side slip indicator has been corrected. That is this little triangle down here. And I'm going to try and show you if I introduce some yaw slip via my rudders. Whee! Slips that way. Other way. Whee! Slips that way. Okay. Next, we've had a reversed hard reference airspeed error queue. Now, what we think that means is this little chevron. Again, there's no documentation, so we have to kind of figure this out. We think it's this chevron here. So if I accelerate, the chevron goes up in relation to the velocity vector. If I deaccelerate, it goes down, a bit like I think the Mirage does it. If I hold it exactly the right place in terms of the throttle, so that it marries up with the velocity vector, we stop accelerating at all. So we think they reversed the way that chevron works. Next, better rudder control and more efficient yaw dampener. So if we try turning the yaw dampener off, it is off. You can see that our yaw is starting to slip off a bit, okay, for whatever reason, I don't know why. Now we turn our autopilot on, it will automatically correct our yaw, automatically dampen our yaw to be central. And when it's perfectly central, it will actually disappear like that. Again, that's the best we can figure out for that. Any complaints with that, gaming?
Autopilot. No. I know someone will bring it up that, you know, when they're not perfectly centered and they turn it on, the plane will start like overcorrecting left and right. That's the new EFM, and he's working on that right now.
Next, prop asymmetric thrust P factor added. We again think that means that if I lose one bank of engines, so let me turn down the left and power on the right, watch what happens. Haha, you see? Now that's some yaw asymmetry. She's pulling completely to the left now. Okay. Next it says elevator authority improved. And then we just have to assume, you know, I can't really notice any difference, but I don't really know. So we have to assume that's been made more realistic. Other than the RWR, anything you guys want to add?
It does feel like it flies a little better now. It doesn't feel like it's so heavy, but of course we don't have any weight in it right now, so...
So that's the best we've got at the moment. We're going to go and get shot down now so that we can show you the RWR working as we get locked on and we get shot. So guys, if you would try and join up with me, you know what, we'll even go and try and take down the SA6. We joined up and we're heading towards the SA6 in a certain fate. We're going to try and take it down with our faces. Get countermeasures ready. Oh, they're ready, baby.
I'm assuming you're below me, Tuxor, because I can't see you. Here, we have to.
Yeah, there, yeah.
Assumptions make idiots of you and me. Is that what you want? To make an idiot of me?
I do that myself already.
There we go. Right, we've got an SA6 out there somewhere. Get ready for fireworks.
Which is speed.
He's spiking. I'm at 270 and slowing. 270 and slowing. You can see he's got a spike on us, so he's locking us now, and you can tell because he's got a circle, and he's moved closer in terms of the threat. He's closer towards us. You can see here we've got a warning tone, and he's fired at us. That is a missile coming at our face. So I'm going to take evasive action. If you two aren't being fired on, you can carry on, but I am being fired on.
Yep.
I'm notching.
Yep, I am.
Oh my God! I've gone into a spin.
Did you go on 270?
Oh, it went too fast. Get it back for me, guys.
You got
Get revenge.
You saved it.
Yes, I have. Supercap is amazing at this video game. Look at that. That's how you dodge a goddamn missile, boys. Right, let's go and get it.
Yep. Yes, we know, viewers, that there is currently an issue. If you go faster than 276, you do it spin and
Yes,
explode.
Yes, there is. Right, I would suggest going lower. It's your choice, boys, but if you want to fly at 25,000 feet, that's fine. I'm going lower. Remember, you can find him via the RWR. That's what it's there for in an offensive capacity.
I only got a solid tone. He must really like me.
Yes, I'm sure he does, gaming. There's fired! Fired! It's fired! Right, attack that missile. Notch, notch, notch. Go on, gaming. Everyone wants to see you do well. Look at all your fans. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's not got low enough. He's not been watching enough tutorials. In the face! Gaming's down. One down. By Tuxor.
Am I?
Well, someone is.
Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yep, I'm done.
Well, you've got no wings, so I'm going to guess you're down, gaming.
Yeah.
Me and Tuxor, we know how to fly. Go on, Tuxor. Pretty sure Tuxor's lost, but that's okay.
I'm not lost.
No, he's just, yep. Gaming's body, he's going to use his body. He does use his body a lot. He sells his body, in fact, in Vegas. That's what I've heard. Are you still flying? He's still flying, goddammit.
It's okay. I'm going down.
Yes, you are. And rightly so.
I sullied it.
Right. Okay, I'm nearly there. Tuxor.
Yep, me too.
Hello, Mr. SA6. Okay, I'm having a pop-up. Have a look for his little face. Oh, tally.
It now.
Right. Do a loop straight down into his face. Well within minimum range. Up we go. Toga power. Zap, zap, zap. Should have brought our bombs, really, but that would require forward thinking. Is that what you want? To think forwards?
We don't do that here.
No.
Tail slide.
Supercap does a perfect power loop. Yep. When I say that, obviously I mean a tail slide. Help, Jeevers. Why do I get the feeling SE6s are about to start pummeling on our faces?
Recover.
Recover. Right, watch for overspeed now as we go and do the dive bomb. Man, I wish I had some beautiful men to drop on him. Gaming!
Right. I'm about to hit button.
Roger, let's get him. Right, watch that speed. Remember, that speed goes...
Yep, that's fine.
There's idle power.
Yes, sir. Idle power, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, no! 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 Oh, Gooboo! I went a bit whooshy.
Ish.
Dang. Right, let's come and have a look at the damage. There it is. Yay! Well, sort of. So that's the recent upgrades in 6.5. I hope you enjoyed that and see you later.